Wings in the morning. Grand Rapids rocks all day. 97.9 GRD rocks.
Showers and thunderstorms are possible later today. 86 the high. It's 77 and muggy downtown. Couple different things. We got some audio from Steve's event last night. Well, from the Whitecaps game last night where Steve threw out the first pitch. It was Steve's bobblehead night. Some audio we forgot we had. We'll share that in a moment. The story that was the big news story earlier in the week here in town, the fireworks store.
Yeah. Arson,
and then all of the other events that surrounded that. The man accused of setting that fire and the other things was arraigned and asked the judge to lower his bond from $1 million during the arraignment. Now, this is a quote from Casey George Marvin. Quote, "As you can see, this is way off for me," asking a judge to consider his past criminal record of mostly low-level crimes.
Oh, okay.
He then continued, "It's not helping my family that I'm here right now." That, of course, forgets when it wasn't helping his family when he was driving around setting things on fire and risking people's
stealing
lives.
cars.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was also not very helpful.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay. Well, now that you've mentioned that, yeah, you're free to go.
Yeah. Hey, you're insane.
So, yeah, $1 million. Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Arraignment. Triple play.
Triple play.
Weekend.
For the record, that one wasn't me. Everyone else, I screw up everything.
We're all so worn out from today.
Yeah.
Steve, you realized you had some audio from last night. We were talking about Joe's wife's response, Ellen's response to your bobblehead.
Yeah, she was very excited for me.
Okay.
Yeah, she was.
And so I realized that Annette had shot video of me throwing out the first pitch. She was sitting, I think, right next to Ellen or a couple seats
Right
down
behind
from
her, yeah.
And so here's the video in which Ellen makes a guest appearance right at the end of it. So this is the video of the PA guy. I forget, what is the PA
Jeffrey,
guy's name?
I believe.
At the Whitecaps game.
The guy on the field?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And here with our friends from Free Beer and Hot Wings, it's producer Steve. Still got it. Applause for our ceremonial first pitchers this evening.
You must feel so proud.
You must feel so proud.
Hey, you.
Oh my God.
That's the second time you've accidentally caught Ellen on tape.
Yeah.
Historically speaking. The first time Joe wasn't nude in the video.
Yeah, did she not pan over and see me nude?
Yeah. Well, it was time to air out.
It was
you
just
were sweaty.
so hot. I couldn't take it.
The world is my couch.
Was it off the air that Steve referred to the mysterious rain cloud that only hit Joe before it rained?
Dude, I was dripping sweat. I couldn't stop. Now,
Was it the kind of sweat where you started to worry about where it was appearing through your clothes, like a vertical line at your butt area?
yeah, I was worried about that because I took a polo off and I had a t-shirt underneath, and when I took it off, there was from like my upper abs down to my waistline a straight line of sweat. I'm like, ugh, how did this even get this way?
Yeah.
I'd rather my whole shirt turn into like a sweaty mess and be one color than just different patches.
Yeah.
Oh,
That would be better.
Starts to
I actually,
appear.
when it started raining, I was like, thank you. Thank you. I have a reason to look wet now. Like, people started getting up from their seats, and I'm like, I'm not moving. I'm
I
getting
gotta
a little
wait
wet.
until I'm covered.
Maybe that's why that guy didn't move when you said he was in your seats. He's like, I'm not listening to no talking sponge.
Yeah.
Maybe.
SpongeBob.
Or maybe he was doing the same thing as me. It's too hot. I'm not moving.
Wait till it rains, man. I go have an embarrassing.
Yeah, I can't get up either. I got a lot of butt sweat too.
Now, but speaking of like rain clouds over different like isolated portions of the ballpark, that's exactly what happened. Well, we were completely dry. We watched two different parts of the park. I mean, torrential downpour and people scattering. We're like, I think this might miss us. This is amazing.
Yeah.
Ben, my buddy, pointed at the big screen, and there it was pouring so much that like on the screen and I saw the scoreboard, and I was like, oh, it must be really raining in Detroit. And he was like, that's here. Because I just saw DET and whoever else like on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
They keep, it just makes sense. They keep the score of Detroit on their scoreboard.
Yeah.
So that's
a lot
why
of people might care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I thought they were showing video from Detroit, which they eventually did. That's the most baseball I saw last night.
Yeah.
Was the game on TV.
You went all the way to the ballpark to watch television.
And sweat.
It's a very
Exactly.
impressive new board, though.
That's fine. I thought it was fun just drinking beer in the concourse.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
It was fun.
90% of the time you go to the ballpark, it's not to watch baseball. It's just to chill, have a beer.
That's all for us. It's Metallica. Sad but true. 97.9 GRD Rocks.